Yo, what's good, everybody? We back for another night of gaming action. Tonight we coming with a little bit of retro Knicks in the Kobe era. So what I'm gonna do is let me put this damn headset on. We gonna get into this. Are we here? Yeah, we got some. We finished up that day. So we're gonna go over here. Take a first look at the 1-4. The Lakers are underachieving right now. They 1-4. And they're about to battle the Paul Pierce and Antoine Walker Boston Celtics. And let's see if Kobe and his 40 points per game can outdo Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics. Oh, they beat their ass. I don't think we're gonna be able to jump in this game. Oh, we might got a game here. Gonna jump in. It's a 5-point game. Boston Celtics is able to battle back. And we're gonna go over here and catch the last 3 minutes of action in this game. Slava, Samaki Walker, Robert Ord. They got a nasty squad out there right now. It's a real nasty team out there on the court.
Jumper is off. Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Lonzo McCarty on the floor. J.R. Brimmer.
Here's Brimmer.
Paul Pierce and Twan. No, that's Tony Delk.
By Walker. Shot clock at 5.
Walker already on the floor. Fires up a 3. And, oh!
Shoots in for the putback. Second chance.
Okay.
They can decide games. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes.
Lakers only up by 3 after Kobe checking in now.
And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Walker.
Oh, no.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thanks, David. Here's
Kobe
Fisher.
back in now. Guarded by Tony Delk.
Bryant looking around.
Kobe firing up a 3.
The long shot, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
A lot of dribbling.
Here's Delk.
Pearson, Antoine Walker on the floor, but J.R. Brimmer, the one that's going to take it all the way to the basket. Okay.
The Lakers leading.
Kobe pushing the ball up the court.
Bryant
Jump
down low.
stop to Derek Fisher for 3, and he missed. But Kobe with the rebound. God damn, Kobe. Okay.
Kobe thrives under pressure when his team needs a hoop. He's the man.
Lakers back on top by 3.
Walker is screen on Fisher.
Brimmer finds Tony Delk. That's a bucket. Oh, no.
That would have tied it. Los Angeles leading
Shaq
by
and Kobe.
3.
Shaq with the rebound. Kobe pushing the ball up the court. Kobe. Oh, my goodness.
What a finesse finish on the way in.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Okay. Cole.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up
truth.
for Boston.
In his spot. Nah, you don't want that. Kick it back to. Oh, no, he about to shoot a 3.
Puts up a 3. That's off.
Not
Okay,
a good shot
Cole.
at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
There's a screen.
Find Shaq, man. Y'all got to get us a Shaq.
Outside box. The putback. Sees
Kobe
him with the
again. He done scored the last 6 for the Lakers.
Continue to attack. Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and
Scored
soft
6
here, ease
straight
up, but it
points for the
is
Lakers
time
is Kobe.
for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7.
One thing I don't like about this year's game is they don't show the time clock. Oh, Twan for 3, 44 seconds left on the clock. Shaq got 40. I wonder what Cole got. He just scored the last 6 straight. Shaq. Oh, one more. You had Robert Ory wide open, bro. You don't want to be the one shooting the free throws. The big Aristotle at the free throw line with 36 seconds left on the clock. Need both of these, really. But he only most likely going to hit one.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Yeah, just like I said.
And not as productive a trip as you would like.
Got to score quick.
In a pretty comfortable position.
Oh, he's shooting. Kick it back to him. Let him shoot, bro. It's too much dribbling. Yep, that's game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That is game. Derek Fisher.
Shooting for the Lakers, Derek Fisher. 2 shots.
He gonna hit both of them. That's what Derek Fisher gonna do. He gonna hit both. And the Lakers gonna finish this one out by maybe like 5 or 7 points.
And he cannot
Oh.
get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
That's a big miss.
And he does.
That's
get
a
the
huge
second
miss.
one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Boston. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And let's get
I'm
your
gonna tell
take,
y'all,
guys.
this is like
What's
one of
the
my
strategy?
favorite parts about playing in
Yeah, but they've got
the
to score and then
old
foul immediately.
eras. You get to see some of like the nostalgia play out, and Kobe right now not having not Kobe, but the Lakers not having a good start to the season at 1-4. Trying to make it 2. And the Celtics would drop to 2-3 with a loss here.
And here's Pierce.
He taking way too much time. But T, what the fuck was that? That's off.
No good from
Yeah, that's
3.
game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Tony Bertie, 5th personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Derek Fisher. 2 shots.
Fish. This was the era everybody was talking about Fish because they was like, man, this nigga made wearing headbands not cool anymore, wearing them over his ears and shit. Look at all them empty seats.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Lakers Celtics games not supposed to have that many empty seats. Why is Tony Delp keep getting that
And
shot?
so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Lakers able to pull one out.
Go on the road and win in the fashion they did. You have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony,
That'll
Clark
wrap it
Kellogg,
up,
and
folks.
David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Let's see. Pierce had 28. What was that, 26? Yeah, 28. Twan had 24. J.R. Burmer, 21. Wow. For the Lakers, Kobe only had 22 that game, but he damn near had a triple-double. Okay. This is my shit right here. If y'all ain't heard that Larry June 2 Chainz album, that shit, boy, that's some prime time rapping right there. Uh-oh. Gary Payton and the Milwaukee Bucks against the Minnesota Timberwolves and Kevin Garnett. Let's see how these Bucks fare. Will Michael Red and them continue to oh shit, I meant to jump it. Oh shit, they won too. 5-0. Nobody wants to see this game. But the Nuggets have been really playing really well. And they continue in that way. Alright, we're going to jump in and check out why the Nuggets have been faring so well lately. Birdman.
Now here is Hamilton. T right on him.
Back go up, buddy.
From 9 and good that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse.
Nene Hilario leads
when it counts.
You know, they want the
front
ball in
court.
his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Juwan Howard.
That is huge.
Juwan Howard been carrying this
They
team.
needed a bucket there.
Trying to see
Outside
Billups. Oh, no, that's a 3.
Robinson fires. Okur with the screen on Whitney. Robinson outside.
That's it right there. Damn, he missed 2 of them joints.
Really hard to stay competitive when
Oh,
they
my
take
goodness.
low percentage shots.
I'm a fan.
They had all kinds of chances.
That way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door. And just
45,
allow
40
him
seconds
to
up on the
cruise
clock.
in for a layup.
That's game.
And the three
okay.
misses. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to
Damn,
execute.
another miss.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Denver making a switch here. Owens checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Williamson's checked in.
See what Nene got.
He drops the first
It's the
one
first.
and increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And down.
Billups finally get that shot that he was
And it's
looking for.
clear that Billups is a gamer of gamers. This guy loves having the ball in his hand in these situations.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that
Okay.
gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Pistons. They're behind by 4. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Phillips against Whitney. Puts it up from deep. Does not go. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure
All right,
they
now,
would like to
Ben.
foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
It misses. So we see Denver get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away.
There you have
with
it.
this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
All right, let's see. Juwan Howard, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Nene, 17 and 6. Whew, some bad numbers for them Pistons. Damn, I'm a lot more tired. higher than I thought. Damn, I accidentally simulated that game. Whatever. They got wore out. See if we can get a Michael Jordan game.
She can't get up all your flight mileage over 80,000 years can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on.
Damn, Jordan had 39, 5, and 5.
I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. Stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverbacks and it moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tip or tat. Either leave them on or
Austin got a dub.
I'm dancing. Still won't spill 'em. Don't question me like who that. I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown too bad. I'm that. Shine and turn the world around. Half these can't flicker. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
Damn, Bulls beat the shit out of him.
I'm the colonel of the tank. Y'all have the big things, we have the big bank. Third world hustler. With true that never gave a about no riches. It come short, I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strike, commander in chief. If fools run around, I'm down here.
Slang and rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you players and you busters.
Stepping on toes. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. Hey, these a salute. Then pass me the make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make them say,
Scotty had 21. I'm not Steve Francis, my bad. Gilbert only had 11. Reggie 29, Jermaine O'Neal, Ron Artest. Ricky Davis, Mike had 39. Make him say,
We can better respect this a step quick. 'Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something to get that thought to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D, PD's the game. No limit, so drop.
This Denver team shocking the hell out of me, but they lost. See what's going on in transactions. Anthony Parker, Candace Parker brother, signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see. We got the first game of this day, so second.
Guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping. When they won't know how to do it, used to be the limit to see them for the bread and say, used to live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. 'Cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't keep rolling. Nah. All the boys bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there. Silk that bean there, mama there, he there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing, but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah. Make them say,
prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the
Yeah.
faith. So I pray, remembering
Yo.
the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made you talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They was saying we UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we the wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit sacks fifth real, don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee, be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VV's on the pinky. Speak freely. Chauffeur don't make me spill my like pinky. Told you don't make me spill my prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this an Aston Advantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, this is Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, the rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand a swing man. With my pinky in the air, the length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent Puerto Rican hair. My sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
fur. I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chilling with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz and a lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my Dell. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before two. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a good buy. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough. You can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad to it. Is it rented? Party hard, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
fucked around and ate some goddamn Mexican food and got my ass stuck on that fucking toilet. Alright. Here we go.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Hornets going up against the New York
Burn
Knicks here in New
Davis.
York. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Awful
Clark,
against
it's been
these
interesting watching how
goddamn
things
New
are
Orleans Hornets. We should be able to
unfolding
win
early on
this.
season.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as we
Some teams
contain
have
Mash
come out
Burn.
really strong. Others are struggling to find
Baron
their
Davis
way.
is gonna go
And
off on
yet,
us anyway,
we know
'cause we
there's
got
still
a point
plenty of
guard
time to
matchup.
go in this season.
Now here is Davis. Brown and finish off by Brown.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Out left to the wing. Houston, the pass to McNice. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They
Starting
come
on that
in
bullshit
fresh off
already.
the win against the Warriors.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last
Come on,
game,
bro.
their
Like,
bench came alive.
you should not be guarding him in the
He's
first
playing
place.
the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Right back at him.
Counted.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Allen Houston.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. High post, Davis. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
This is how you share the
P.J.
rock.
Brown.
Here's New York. 4-point game. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I
Come
get
on,
the
that was a
feeling that this
green
could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Davis. It's stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
There you go,
Way
Spree.
ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Hornets have gotten their first.
Gonna hire P.J.
Carlissimo
Carlissimo for this
Brown, the
Knicks
pass to
team.
Mashburn. Over Sprewell. And it falls over the rim and in.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ward. 9 points last game out. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Mashburn. Hits the jumper in space.
Damn, we suck.
Mashburn's got 5.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Here's Houston. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston. Some nice passing by New York here. 4 on the clock. Or the pass to Sprewell. Offline from the high post.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
It's funny, the only way you can get separation
Now
sometimes
here's
is
Davis.
by a
He's
screen.
guarded closely. Brown sets a screen for Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks
Ain't
trail
no
by
mixing
7.
player.
Here's Houston. Good, nice job down
Allen
low.
Houston high off the
That's
glass.
best part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
I think he damn near had
And
it.
here in
Nah,
the
he had
first
like
quarter,
35
with
last game.
3.5 minutes played. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
All right, man.
That is
Like, don't
unreal.
nobody else play
Davis,
defense on the
one of
fucking
the
court?
most explosive athletes in the league.
I'm trying to play on-ball defense.
Here's
Shit.
Houston. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about
Throws up a three. Over to the left wing. McDice passes to Houston. And here's McDice. Here's Sprewell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
New Orleans leading by 4. Outside, Davis. Driving to the basket.
And the dunk was
no
nice,
inside
but the move
presence.
to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads
What a
up
move.
basketball,
Jesus
plain and
Christ.
simple, guys.
Or the pass to McDice. Here's Houston, covered by Wesley. Launches a three, and again it's a New York three.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
Now here's Brown. His last outing he had 8 points. Here's Mashburn. Hits the jump.
Come on, bro.
Mashburn's got 7.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to Thomas. The rebound by McGlure.
Okay.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him
What
to get you
pisses
2
me off
points,
is
but
like the
they need
easy,
just
the
enough.
shots that I shouldn't make,
And it's Baron Davis
I
at the
should
finish.
make, I
That
miss.
is Baron Davis at his best, taking it right to
Ain't
the
no
rack and
defense
going
being
at
played.
defenders.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Houston. Oh, yes, he did.
Damn,
5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I don't want to have to
Yeah,
only
another
go to
nice
one
bucket
player.
down
dog.
low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
I can get
effectively
buckets
here
with Allen
so
Houston
far.
all game long.
And
I
first
struggled
time
with
out
the
of the
first,
game
like the
called
first part
for
of the
New
season,
Orleans.
shooting buckets with him.
A different look for New York. Weatherspoon's checked in.
Terrence
and
Weatherspoon
Isley
done
subbed
checked
for
in.
Ward.
We finna get smoked now. We ain't got no scoring on the floor. Oh yeah, we do.
Now here's Anderson, and Anderson has it in the corner. Pass to Lynch. Here's Alexander. The trap.
Hell no.
The rebound by Weatherspoon. Here's Sprewell. Lynch defender. Can't hit from in close. The Hornets leading by 5. Anderson outside. Right wing for 3. Lynch's shot is good.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Taken away.
Bro, come on.
Here's Alexander. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Pass to Moiso. Here's Alexander. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Weatherspoon. Nothing on the board. Bucket is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen.
We know
there
Clarence Weatherspoon, the
makes that
big
an
body
easy
man.
shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Anderson. And he drives in. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Anderson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical
Yeah,
approach.
rim running
You know,
down
that
here.
involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Alexander. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Get the
It's good
fuck
for a
outta
second make.
here.
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Alright,
When you find yourself up
I
double
don't think-
digits in the
how
first
they-
quarter,
yeah.
you know
I
you're
was gonna say,
doing
how they miss?
something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Isley to the inside. Weatherspoon. drops in the layup for two. Weatherspoon's got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Alexander in the post. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Anderson kicks to Alexander. Over Houston. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And
Tough
so
first
it's
quarter.
New Orleans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
That was a tough first quarter.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The Hornets leading by 9. Here's Lynch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of
Ain't no help defense.
Get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you
Then we
look at
come
it,
out with this
communication
lineup
is
out the
lacking,
quarter.
as is
Like,
the
ain't
trust.
nobody out there to
Ill
score the
afford
ball.
Those types of breakdowns, it won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A shot by Weatherspoon, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
It's good. Anderson's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans.
Oh, nice shot from Anderson. Saw the window and took it.
A big change to the playoff format, Greg. The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah, and no one is complaining about more playoff games. The intensity is incredible, but it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
He hits the second from the line.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
From outside the arc, Lynch's shot.
Finally, they missed his shot.
The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Nalen, to the middle. The kick out to Anderson. Harrington with a screen on Wesson. Anderson passes to Harrington, and Harrington throws it down.
He's not going to miss that.
I might have to eat off that down pick and roll.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the New Orleans Hornets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Moiso. Anderson right side. No one near him. It's rebounded by New York.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Harrington the screen. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. The Hornets leading by 10. Leslie with the ball. Scoreless thus far. There's the pick. Down low.
That dog. Why are you so far
Well,
up?
that's the goal of pick and roll.
Yo,
Get
man.
that separation you need.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Don't make no fucking sense. It really makes no fucking sense.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Weatherspoon. Lynch defending. Outside for Harrington. Fires from deep. Houston can't get it to go. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Indiana. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back. And having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Davis is checked in for Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Lynch's shot is off.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Moiso. New Orleans moving it around. Davis, the pass to Mashburn. A three-pointer is right on target. Mashburn's got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning.
And a foul. Come on.
He just keeps coming. Attack mode.
The David Wesley can't stop Allen Houston.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Moiso. Here's Mashburn. There's a good screen.
Talk about a 6'8" shooting guard against a fucking 6'4"
Moiso's got the lead up to
smart
14
shooting
now
guard.
for the
Come
Hornets.
on.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Houston, and he drops in the
Okay.
layup off the glass. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Pass to Lynch. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Harrington.
Come on, how did he get behind him? Come on, bro. I didn't move or nothing. He didn't shift.
From way outside since the start of the second quarter. From the arc, good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ward.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
And the Hornets call time here. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for the Hornets. Brown comes in for Lynch. Hornets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Davis. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston, covered by Wesley. Houston's shot's good.
Passing with a nice bonus you get from Sprewell. He's got vision and looks to get others involved.
Allen Houston got about a dub.
Davis, the pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Back to Brown.
Look at that, dog.
Brown with the dunk.
Where's the help defense?
Dropped the dime right
I
out
gotta
of
stay
pick
on
and
the
roll.
ball. I gotta guard everybody on the fucking court.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. Here's Ward. And another 3 for New York.
Fantastic decision by Spree, moving that rock.
And so it's Davis who'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets.
Now he back.
Led by as many as 14 points. Back to Brown. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sprewell, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Got size and
Spree
quickness,
finally got one
and
off.
That's a great combination that Sprewell possesses.
New Orleans gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Mashburn, takes it up with both hands and rips
Thanks,
it down.
Allen Houston.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Knicks trail by 6. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Thomas, and he gets it to go.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
1:53 left in the first half.
Come on, y'all. We gotta play
Davis
some
dishes to
defense,
McGlure.
man.
Here's Mashburn. He's got
Look at
12.
that. No defense.
McGlure
Now,
gets
if
the
I would have stayed with...
Yeah, you know, he knows this play every which way. McGlure is right where he should be on both ends of the action.
They would have got an
Here's New
open
York.
3. Like, come
They're
on,
on a
bro.
14
Like,
to
we
6
gotta...
run. Going inside. Pass to Houston. From downtown. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The shot by McGlure. No good. New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter.
All right,
Solid
Spree.
shooting.
And Mr. Sprewell rising up and easy.
Okay, Spree.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. to the paint. Count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's got 7 points for the quarter.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Some nice passing by New York here to the left side wing. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Ward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lynch is checked in for the Hornets.
I look at the clock. They got 23 seconds on the clock here. Y'all gotta make up your mind. What's the play clock? What's the shot clock?
New Orleans leading by
Am I
3.
tripping or I probably was tripping.
There's the lob to Brown. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Houston, the pass to Thomas. To the left wing. Here's Ward. Can't connect from short range.
Y'all see how they did the switch? The switch is supposed to work for me just in the same manner.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Houston. Pass to McDice. Now Thomas. Here's Sprewell. Gets the jumper from a quarter to 4. Sprewell's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Knicks. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. McClure, the pass to Mashburn.
Defensive end and come on, man.
Jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Jamal McClure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
Here's Ward, guarded by Davis. Here's Houston. Wesley with the rebound.
Oh, my goodness. That should have been a fucking steal.
Fires the 3. He shoots again. McClure gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
It's just a laughing. Like, some of the stuff that happens on this game is just laughable.
Right there.
New York takes timeout.
Just absolutely laughable. He just grabbed that rebound over both McDice.
2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. He takes it in, Houston, and he lays it.
And Kurt Thomas.
Houston's got 24.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Davis looking for an opening. Here's McClure. 6 points for him. Lock at 6.
And I couldn't get the steal there. Like, laughable shit, bro.
Hands it from downtown. Davis
I gotta pull up.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
Pass to Ward.
Go to the post.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. A steal. Outside, Davis. And that one's good. Mashburn. 16 points for him.
Sprewell right next to Buddy, and he ain't do nothing. He ain't jump, he ain't put a hand up. I'm playing defense on the other people.
Pass to Ward. Here's Sprewell. Down low, McDice. And the dunk by McDice.
No one will sit down as hard as McDice. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
And the Hornets call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
It must be some settings I'm missing or something.
Wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
gotta be like some settings I'm missing.
Kicks to McGlure. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And here's Davis for three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Pass to Sprewell.
Oh, just stuck in the glasses.
Here's Houston for Davis.
They ain't even let the fucking shit ride. They just bounced it back down.
Got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. And another 3 for New Orleans.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Knicks trail by 12. Houston, the pass to McDyess. From 13, basket good. Houston's got 26 points.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Davis drives in, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Funny, this shit is funny. It's comical, bro.
Power through it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Davis.
We're gonna get that number 1, 2, or 3 pick though.
Here's Ward. 6 points for him. Pass to Sprewell.
No fucking
Here's Ward. Outside for Thomas. Now McDyess. 5 on the clock. Sprewell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, this shows how tough Sprewell is. Excellent at finishing through contact.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches,
he
fans,
almost
and even
got.
us broadcasters can
If I didn't
appreciate
switch, he would have blew right past him, dog.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
The Hornets leading by 10.
That's my fault, because I should have just took the fucking
And
lane.
it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the
Thinking
other
they'll
way.
let me get a fucking jump shot. A careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Knicks making a switch here. Weatherspoon's checked in. Pass to Sprewell. McDyess a screen. Sprewell, the pass to McDyess.
Man, take this fucking ball, bro.
Here's Sprewell, covered by Wesley. And it's Sprewell missing.
Oh, we talking about
New
David
Orleans getting off
Wesley,
12
man.
shots
When
from
the
beyond
fuck
the
did
arc
David
tonight,
Wesley
getting
play
7 of them.
defense?
McGlure, the pass to Mashburn. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with
They
power.
just ran the pick and roll with
Down
P.J.
the
Brown
two-hand
and
slam.
Really piling
Jamal
on the
McGlure?
lead with a dunk like that.
New York takes timeout.
Make it make
This
sense.
is checked in for Brown. Knicks trail by 12. Over to the wing. Here's Weatherspoon. Lynch defending. A shot by
Come.
Weatherspoon, no good. New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Down low. McGlure gets the bucket. McGlure's got 8 points in the quarter.
At 6'11", McGlure is a big target inside, which is why his teammates get him the ball in there.
A shot by Weatherspoon, no
bro.
good.
Of course.
New
I don't
Orleans
trust
leading
this
by
guy.
14. Here's Wesley. Nails the open triple off the fast
It
break.
don't make sense,
Wesley's
man.
got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's not even how they play ball.
The Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Sprewell. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And night night in and night out, you know, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
The Knicks making a switch here. Isley's checked in. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Hornets. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Anderson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively,
I can't
defensively, they
blame
are
him.
in total
On the closeout, they was able to.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Isley the pass to Sprewell. Five to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Sprewell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
Pass to Lynch. 1:52 left to play in the third. Inside.
Come.
And the basket by
Dog,
Mauricio.
you right there,
Mauricio's
man.
got 6.
really fluid play by
Right
him
there.
in that pick and roll.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Weatherspoon. He's got 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has
Right
7.
there, bro.
Nice job
Like,
getting inside for the layup. Got the
surprised he
deep
made that
jump
shit.
shot.
They normally make me miss that.
And then off to the races.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Mashburn no good. Knicks trail by 15. And there's the drive. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Weatherspoon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Heads up play with the ball there. Getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Here's Mashburn. 19 points in the game.
Look at what the fuck?
A nice shot by Anderson. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Big miscommunication
Dog.
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Come on,
Boy,
man.
the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stolen by Anderson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Mashburn. Well, good with the triple. Knicks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. McDyess. The Hornets pull it in.
That's not even where
Mauricio's
the
got
pass
his
was
4th
supposed to
rebound
go.
with that
Come
last
on.
one here tonight. Picked away. To the wing on the left.
Why he going to the 3?
McDyess. And
He's a
so is
cl-
New Orleans.
He's a fucking big and he not rim running.
And we'll see if they can keep up their
He
tremendous
run.
shooting.
Antonio McDyess can't shoot a lick. Running to the 3, to the corner 3. Somebody make it make fucking sense, bro. This is not the fucking 2020s. This is not the 2010s. This is the fucking the early 2000s where bigs were running to the basket and y'all got them running to the fucking corner.
The Hornets leading by 15. Pass to Wesley. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Anderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anderson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New Orleans. New York has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Houston's shot's good.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
81-66.
The Hornets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Moiso. Here's Wesley. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Weatherspoon. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots.
No
to get those
foul.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
84-68.
Pass to Moiso. Here's Here's Wesley.
Come on, he ain't.
Misses the three. Knicks trail by 16.
Nigga died after the fucking.
Houston, the pass to Anderson. Here's Houston. Harrington with a screen on Wesley. Here's Houston. No good from outside.
And nobody down there
The Hornets have
rebounding.
gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
One man under the basket. Four
Inside.
all
Takes
above the
the
top
lead
of the
in
key,
stride
running
and
back
slams it home.
the other way. Come
Creating
on,
a
man.
high
This
percentage
is not
look
fucking
with a good
basketball, bro.
decision on that pass.
The Knicks shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Wesley with the rebound.
6'8", can't hit over a
Wesley's
6'4".
got his fourth rebound in this one. They set the screen.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster
I
dunk
hate
to
this.
finish
I
it
just
off.
hate the way the
Boy,
game
picture
plays
perfect
now, man.
teamwork
It's
that
not.
time, guys.
It's not
One
the
guy
same.
Sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Like teams have gotten like
Here's Weatherspoon.
expeditiously dumb,
Moiso
and
with the
we can't
rebound.
even hit layups.
Moiso's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lynch passes to Anderson. Anderson against Lynch. Pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Moiso.
Well, part of their game
I just want it to be consistent, man. Either we gonna switch
And
after the
what's
pick,
been impressive is that
or
it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
For Thomas, he's checked in for New York. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Mashburn. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Mashburn with a
it's not the same, bro.
rim attack, throwing it down.
It's not the same.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds.
Not the same, bro.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
92-70.
Now Anderson. Pass to Wesley. Here's Mashburn. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post plays.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous
All right.
offensive outburst.
Yeah, I'm finna get this.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And then Thomas with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Anderson kicks to West. Lynch passes to Mashburn. There's the pick. Pass to Moiso.
Come on, man.
Hammered home.
Like,
A fantastic dunk.
at what point are we stopping a man from rolling?
For a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
To the right side. To the inside. Moiso misses. Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Thomas is screen on Anderson. Pass to Isley. Shot clock at 6. Harrington with a screen on Lynch. Weatherspoon. It's rebounded
Yo,
by New Orleans.
he ain't even fucking dunk. Go for an attempted dunk. Yo, this shit.
Lynch against Thomas. Lynch's shot is good.
Gets it inside and
All right, y'all
goes
got
to
it.
work. That's how it's done.
Come on, man. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. We just trying to build a team, man. We like seeing the other teams play more anyway, bro. What T-Mac do? Not a thing. He didn't play. And they still won. Jordan Brand had 32 and 11. Sacramento Kings looking like they might win a chip. Oh, shit. Oh, that's game. Came back in 7-1. Damn, Gil having a tough few games. All right, Dallas starting to catch their footing. Steve Nash 33 and 9. Nick Van Exel 23 and 11. Dirk didn't play. Let's see, was Dirk hurt? Yeah, Dirk hurt. Tim Duncan, 27-17 and 6, 3 blocks. David Robinson, 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Damn. KG, 32-17 and 5. KG said, "You got help, I don't." It's a big game here. I don't know if T-Mac playing though. That's a blowout. No T-Mac. Vince had 26. Skip had 21 and 11. Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth versus Micah Jordan. Oh, Mike went ham. 36. Yo, Mike, look at this stat line from Mike real fast. Past few games, not stat line. 36, 39, 27, 26, 27. Like, goodness gracious, he been balling. Stack had a good game too. Ray Allen only had 16. Charlotte had 26. Let's see if the Pacers can stay undefeated against the Cavs. Oh, that's game. 7-0. Jermaine O'Neal though. Damn. All right. Clippers beat the shit out the Heat. Getty, Oldham, and all them.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.
We're gonna make a trade because I just went down like having this team is not gonna be able to win like this, man. We're gonna need somebody to come in. Who can we move? Let's move. Fuck, bro. I ain't got no pieces, man. Alright, let's see if we can move him. Spoon. Todd McCullough. Hell no. I mean, I like Irvin Johnson coming in, but hell no. If y'all would have gave me like Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry, I would have took that deal. But not Eddie Robinson. Nazir Muhammad. Nah. Bro. Ron Mercer. I like Ron Mercer, but not for them two guys. I like both, but not for them. Wait. Hell no. Jerome James make too much money. Alright. Let's see. Is this his last year on this deal? Nah, he got 2 more years. He got 4 years. Alright, let's try and move Howard Isley then. Shit, bro. Ain't nobody trade on this team.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it?
Walter McCarty.
OVO sound 2025.
Golly, man. This team is bad.
So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that to the morning come. You want for the girl, then order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl.
Hell nah.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love.
Man, I think I might simp through this season.
True, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love.
We got too many I can't even talk. Deficiencies.
For real, you ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie?
Here we go.
Jack Stockton! Get the perimeter! There you go. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you like, right? Kick it out! Kick it out! Some time, so the fact that they're not doing this in training. Let me see how you like your passes. How do you like your lobs? You're like, ball. They know better, bro. He's playing with the
Oh, foul!
You got him. Don't touch the ball. You got You were trying to get that before the season.
Kick it out! Kick it out! Oh, foul!
Don't wait for me. If you see it, just go.
Yeah, that's all you.
Gotta be a playmaker. Be up on guard.
Yo, Stockton, protected!
Oh, I know you like that.
Ball!
Come on, fellas.
board.
Fuck, he needs to learn.
Antonio, down low, down low.
So hard. Even look at you. Look at you. Don't just look at the ball. Look at you this way. Hey, yo, right here.
How does DeAndre get his point?
Hey, get on Charlie.
Do this and then you turn and spin. It's so hard.
Hey, yo, front him. DeAndre Ayton
Get on, John.
He gonna say you don't know. He's just gonna
Just say you don't know.
All right, bro.
Say you don't know.
I don't know.
Say you don't know.
Nothing about
DeAndre Ayton gets his points in the mid post on pick and pops.
Pick and pops, right?
Pick and pops.
So what do you gotta do?
If he's rolling,
So what the
If
fuck
he's
do you
rolling.
gotta do? It's my point is that if I tell you come here, what are you doing?
I'm popping.
Oh, so you gonna pop without the pick?
This is what I
I
do.
don't get it. All right, so you gonna pop without the pick?
What is
Get
that?
the fuck out the game.
Is that called a
Get
slip?
out the game.
Is it called a slip? Nick?
Get out the game.
I thought we was
Get the
talking who?
fuck over there.
I thought we was talking who?
Norman come
Is
play
it the
this
biggest
game
slip?
tomorrow.
Do you slip?
Norman Jackson
Do you
Hayes.
slip the
Isaac
pick?
Hayes.
Do we slip the pick? Do you ever slip the pick?
Yeah, you saw it every time. Get the fuck out.
You being funny, I get it, but at some point we gotta talk who.
We are.
So okay,
All right, make it harder than what
is
it
it a pick and pop or not?
You gonna slip every time. That's what you're telling me.
If I don't set a screen, what is that? What am I
You
doing?
gonna slip every time.
If I'm not setting a screen, what is it?
You gonna slip every time.
All right.
So what's gonna happen when you do that every time?
It's a one-on-one or a switch.
You need Jackson Hayes. You can't make it harder than what it is.
Where's my glasses? I don't think we're gonna be playing basketball long.
That's all you. You're not making no sense. Go, baby. DeAndre Ayton is a pick and pop player. And we don't know if he's pick and pop. Why they ain't not gonna pick? It's a slip. He's slipping out, nigga, every time. Yeah, this is what I do. I'm getting my shot here. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a big man that can shoot the little mid-range.
And I'm gonna pop. He's just gonna pop every time. He's popping every time.
You're right. Okay, I know you're right.
I'm telling you, right?
No, but you talking about, oh, just roll to the basket.
What's the screen?
Just roll to the basket. And no, nigga, that's not what I do. That's not how I'm effective.
He gonna be with Jackson Hayes. You don't get it. I'm just letting you know that. Lakers gonna
I see him.
Where the Lakers like
Hey, yo, get on Charlie.
Where the Lakers gonna be?
Good ball, baby.
Trash. 6 or 7. Like he said, you can put anybody out there to do the shit he's saying. We ain't talking no boom, where he can get his 18, 19, what he used to get. On a pick and pop, let me get this, let me get my shot going.
But what's the realistic expectation for DeAndre Ayton with this Lakers squad? I think somewhere in the 14 to 10 range he's averaged for the last 7 seasons.
He need way more than that. That's why I say him getting in there with Luka, finding out what his soft spots, sweet spots, all the spots he
Yo,
needs.
watch Mark.
So
Kalinko.
because you're going to need that from him. But if you're not going to pay this man 12, 14, he ain't going to have shit. Y'all going to be trash. Y'all going to be looking at him like
Watch the pick. Screen.
motherfuckers even let you know where I'm
Hey,
at.
yo, right here. Hello. Get Mark.
Nah, bro. He right though with Aiden. Like, if Aiden can be the third option,
Wow, we winning.
Get it.
Ain't that some shit?
Yo, who got the ball? Hey, put it back. He up on John. I got it. Don't get pissed. Oh, hit it, baby. I see you. Hey, yo, right here.
No threes for John.
Pick coming.
Pick John.
Who's got John? Watch the pitch.
Same team.
Too easy.
Go over it.
Deshaun! Hey, get that!
I go back
How you gonna stop this?
Squeeze! Step out! And one. Box out! Corner. Hey, who's watching them? Come on, who's man? Pick coming. Who's got John? Go.
Yo, set it up.
Switch. Hey, yo, get on Charlie. Rico.
Yeah, that's my spot.
Get on John.
Let's do it.
Why the y'all be fucking ripping niggas off. Get out of here. Come on. Niggas actually won. They won when I won control. Let's see. Play game.
And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Greg, it is safe to say we can expect a breakneck pace to this one. Baseline to baseline basketball. Both of these teams love to run.
And plenty of teams say they want to push tempo, but these teams walk the walk, or should I say run the run.
Here's Van Horn. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or two or three about flushing it home.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell. McDyess, a screen. Here's the three. Sprewell, that's good.
And how about Sprewell there, dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Knicks lead 3-2.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Van Horn. It's rebounded by New York.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Houston. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The three. Rebounded by Coleman. Here's Iverson. Stripped it away. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Houston. And he converts the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
5-2.
Here's Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And so here is New York after the missed three from Allen Iverson. Pass to Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Over Selmans. Houston can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Snow the pass to Selmans. Kicks it out to Iverson. Thomas grabs the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. Houston the pass to McDyess. Over Van Horn. That one wide left.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And here's Iverson outside. Again, Iverson missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Ward. To the middle. McDyess down low. Salmon's covering. McDyess, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Coleman, the pass to Snow. Pass to Salmons. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Thomas with the block. Here's Houston. Here's Ward. He's covered by snow. Here's Sprewell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
That one falls.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
New York leading by 3. Here's Houston over Iverson, and he gets that one to go.
That should be all day right there.
You love the
All day.
efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
They want to have 5'11" Iverson on.
To regain some
6'8" Allen Houston.
Out to the right wing. Here's Van Horn driving the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then
I played
Greg, the
them earlier in the
monster
season. He
dunk
cooked.
to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Houston shot's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
As long as they're going to have Allen Iverson,
Iverson
Allen
with the
Houston.
ball. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who really showed up to play.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Houston. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clark still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. Some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall in place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will.
Here's Houston after the Sixers pick up 2. And now the 76ers on the break. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's a good find, setting his
This is
teammate
what
up
it
for the
feels
score.
like.
The Knicks leading by 3.
Ready for Aubrey double this.
Here's Houston. Iverson grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Man, he just sees
Speaking for
everything.
all they buckets, you know.
Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
So for the Knicks, Weatherspoon's checked in, and Isley subbed in for Ward. Cohen's checked in for Philadelphia. McKee comes in for Snow.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside, good result.
The 76ers trail by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. When I talked to Coach about
Assassinated,
their
just to
plan for
clarify
Allen
further.
Iverson, his response was as direct as they come. Coach said, limit his touches. If he doesn't have the ball, he can't hurt us. It seems like a simple plan. That's easy to say, hard to implement. Back over to you, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's McKee. After New York gets the 3. Down low, McCullough.
Come on, man. You can't get in front of Todd McCullough.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Knicks leading by 4 to the wing right side.
This is what it feels like.
Thomas, a screen on McKee. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Houston's got 13 points.
Boy, look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Pass to Van Horn. A fader. It's rebounded by New York.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And then Thomas with the jam.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
The 76ers trail by 8. And here is McKee. Still without a basket. Yep, it counts.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Allen Iverson on the wing. Here's McCulloch. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Sprewell. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Over to the left wing. Houston can't get it to go. Pass to Van Horn. There's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Sprewell. Here's Weatherspoon. Buried from outside.
Come on, count it.
I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Bucket, bro.
Question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out front, up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Riding around smoking by myself. All in my hills. It's a drip, 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 drip. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was driving out
And
the
hope
smoke.
you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Yo, that's another Todd McCullough bucket. It's too many.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Weatherspoon. He has yet to score. Isley the pass to Weatherspoon.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
McKee, no luck.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Naylor.
Almost forgot what I was
And the
doing.
layup's good off the glass.
Almost forgot what I was doing. I've been driving, I've been smoking.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The hell have I been
moving the ball around. Harrington against McCullough. Pass to Satterfield. Now McKee. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And the 76ers get it back. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Isley. His last outing, he had 8 points. Weatherspoon the pass to Anderson. Screened by Naylor. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Here's Buckner. He's guarded by Naylor. Pass to Satterfield. And here is McCullough. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Fucking Todd McCullough bucket, bro.
Point New York lead.
Punch that nigga in his face.
Excellent team basketball.
Hey, what the fuck,
And the
bro?
Knicks decide to
Todd
take their
fucking
first
McCullough,
timeout
man.
here.
I don't respect that shit at all.
Both teams making
This
substitutions
bitch
here.
ass niggas.
And for those of you just
Put
joining
him
us,
in a
we're
fucking
almost 2.5
basket.
minutes into the second quarter. Here's Ward. Now, here's Harrington. Houston hits the three-point bomb. Houston's got 16.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
The 76ers trail by 7.
Fuck it, I'm gonna start letting Allen Houston
Iverson
crazy
passes to
dumb
McCullough.
in these games, bro.
Pass to Snow. Now here's Iverson. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. It's stolen. Here's Ward. He's covered by Snow.
Almost forgot what I was doing.
Here's Houston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Allen Iverson. And a potentially loaded trap class coming up. But the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it. But he's as good as any player we've ever seen out of high school.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Van Horn's checked in.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Almost forgot what I was doing.
Here's Houston. Iverson covering.
Come on, that's
Houston
another
can't get it
fucking
to go.
foul, bro.
The 76ers trail by 7. Van Horn, the pass to Iverson. To the middle. That one is good from Van Horn. Van Horn's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Houston.
ISO.
Over Iverson.
Terrible
And it
step.
comes off the front of the rim.
He had the lane.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. McCulloch with the basket.
Another
Now
fucking
just
Todd
a
McCulloch
3-point
bucket,
Knicks
bro.
lead.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Ain't no way in hell
New
Todd
York's
McCulloch's
gone
supposed to be
3 of 4
scoring
from
at all.
range in the game. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Houston. Here he goes. McDyess. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes
Y'all let
McDyess
this
a
motherfucker
huge
Todd
contributor
McCulloch score
on the
again.
offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Count it. Van Horn's got 12 in the game.
Doubling down.
I
Sets
can't
the
play
screen
defense on this
and
game.
converts.
New York calls timeout. Coleman checked in for McCulloch. New York leading by 3. Here's Houston. 18 points for him. Pass to McDyess. Here's Ward. Clock at 6. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kurt Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Snow. His last outing, he had 8 points. Out to the wing. Here's Coleman. Houston pulls it in. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Or the pass to Thomas.
Come on, man.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's a dunk, bro.
For New York, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Iverson left side. Over Houston. And it's Iverson missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Coleman gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Iverson. Can't cash in from close range. New York leading by 4. Here's Sprewell. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Here's Van Horn. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Iverson. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Sprewell missing. The 76ers trail by 6. There's the drive, and he makes that one.
Boy, that was a right-now drive by Snow, really catching the defense unaware.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. .119 left to play here in the half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
McKee's checked in for the 76ers.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Oh, that's a... Come on.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. .103 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go from the wing. On that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Snow.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Pass to McKee. Here's Van Horn. Now McKee. 8 points his last outing. Van Horn, no good. Here's Sprewell. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 6. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Reincarnated. All of my babies. Broccoli, broccoli.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Get up for broccoli.
Makes me dance.
The Knicks leading by 6.
Get the fuck out my face.
Here's Sprewell. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Iverson. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Here's Sprewell. Sinks the triple. Sprewell's got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Iverson with the ball. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Coleman. Takes it off the glass. He's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
Sideways.
Yes, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Sprewell, the pass to Houston. Thomas, a screen on Iverson. Pull from the top of the key. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 24.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Iverson right side. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ward. He's covered by Snow. Sprewell, the pass to McDyess. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Houston.
Get the fuck out my foul.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second
Damn,
violation.
man, these niggas play some of the best lockdown defense ever. Right there. Damn, can't shake a fucking defender for shit, bro.
The 76ers trail by 7.
School
Here's
spirit,
Snow.
motherfucker.
He has 6.
Out.
Over to the wing. Here's Van Horn. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Come on, man. How the fuck you playing defense with his back turned?
Iverson outside. To the paint.
Get on this TV.
Here's Coleman. Sprewell grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 4.
Sure, these light-skinned
the
niggas
pass to Houston.
never come.
Misses in close.
And I started my own business. Oh, you
Allen Iverson
graduated?
on the
Nah, I
wing.
decided I
He's
was
guarded by
finished.
Thomas.
Come on,
Iverson
bro.
gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wait a minute.
Here's Houston. Iverson covered. Pass to McDyess. Here's Ward. 6 to shoot. Up again. And Thomas with the second chance points. Thomas got 9.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Houston, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Allen Iverson. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
That's my rapper.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and the opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
McKee's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Snow. He has 6. It's rebounded by New York. Sprewell's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left wing. Fires top of the key. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Salmons passes to McKee. Philadelphia moving the ball around to the left side wing. Here's Van Horn. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
It'd be the cheesiest shit,
Heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4. Here's Snow. Pass to Coleman. And it's Salmons in the corner.
Is it Becky?
Over Sprewell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ward's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the layup is good. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
is McKee. Selman. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Selman's got his second basket.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Sprewell, the pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Ward. Thomas kicks to McDyess. Pass to Weatherspoon. Just 5 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
To the right side. Here's Van Horn.
You know he did.
And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
That's a foul.
It's going to be on Antonio McDyess.
The defense was solid, but that's better offense. Welcome to the NBA.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's still missing. 76ers trailing. Pass to Snow. Out to the right wing. Here's Van Horn. He's covered by McDyess. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Sprewell. Hands the shot from the wing. Sprewell's got 8.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell.
Hey. If I act a little different these days, things a little different these days, feel a little different these days. Same old, no more, and it's moving. Things a little different these days. Things a little different these days. Same old nigga. No, I'm not different. I just move a little different these days. Day after day goes by. You got money on my mind. Alright, let me go back to my playlist, bro. Let's try this 206 in Humble. I got some shit on here. I know I do.
Well, money.
Snow, the basket. 1:53 left in the third. And no good that time. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tell you what, McDyess is twisted up like cable wire. That guy's got some kind of body, and he uses it well to get through that defense.
1:46 left in the third. Now here's McKee. Pass to Buckner. Here's Coleman. It's rebounded by New York. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game closes out the 4-game.
Come on, bro. What the?
76ers trail by 6. Williams scanning the floor. Here's McCullough. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
New York calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's bullshit, bro.
Here's Isley. No scoring in this one. Lets the free fly. Rebound by McCulloch. Pass to McKee. Down low, Skinner. Count the basket. And now
play
just
some
a
fucking
2-point New
basketball.
York lead.
Y'all got these hoe ass niggas like Brian Skinner and Todd McCullough giving us buckets.
Here's Houston. Goes back up, and it goes down 2 points. Harrington's got his second basket of the game.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Buckner. Pass to McKee. Fires for three.
Hell no.
They get it back. Here's McCulloch. Off target at the rim. New York leading by 4. Here's Houston. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Now McKee, McCullough, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Unbelievable the way they make these niggas play defense.
The D for falling
so
asleep
fucking
at the wheel.
A little disorganized that
It's
time.
just
and the
beyond
result, 2
stupid
points
how they play
in the
defense.
roughest way
Like,
possible.
nigga, you are not moving with your man
Rim protection
at all.
Not very good.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Knicks up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Philadelphia shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Pass to Buckner. McCulloch against Harrington. To tie it up. McCulloch no good. The Knicks
Because
with
he's
the
not a
lead.
fucking scorer. About time
Here's
y'all
Isley.
fucking realize it.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Come on, man.
Look,
That's
it's
a
real
fucking
simple.
layup.
To make or miss league, and he just
Takes
missed
a
it.
fucking lay.
Here's Buckner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight
Dog,
from
if you
free-throw
don't go
land,
to
shooting
the
50%
basket.
on the free ball here. Here's Houston. Drills the three-pointer. Houston's got 29 in the game.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate.
I didn't know exactly what to say the other day.
Pass to Buckner. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Iverson. It's Iverson with a floater on the fly.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here
I ain't even
because
mad
they
'cause
trust
it's
him
Iverson,
to hit
but-
all the big shots.
Fucking Todd McCullough hitting buckets like that.
Here's Weatherspoon. Pass to Isley. Some nice passing by New York here. Inside. And Harrington throws it down.
Threw away at the restaurant the other day when I'm at the perfect. Had the chance.
The 76ers trail by 5.
At the restaurant the other day when I got the
Iverson passes to Buckner. Back to Iverson. From deep. Oh, Iverson showing range.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
They get the rebound. Houston, the pass to Harrington. Second shot opportunity. No good on that one.
Come on, man. Like,
the 76ers are gone 2 of 4
that should
from
be
the
a
field
turn and
since we started
slam,
the final
bro.
quarter of play.
Strong effort
Just like
that
he was
time.
able to rise up and slam, that's a fucking slam for Othello Harrington. Like, 5'11", bro.
New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Houston. Laid in
And a
with nice
foul.
touch off the
Come
glass.
on.
Houston's got 31 points.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta
Exactly what to say at the restaurant
And
the
Larry
other
Brown
day.
wouldn't a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe
When I had
adjusting a
the
thing or two.
chance.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Oh, exactly what to say at the restaurant the other day. Fire song, Destiny's Child.
Kurt Thomas is checked in for Anderson. And the 76ers also making a change. Van Horn's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle.
That's my shit right
His main
there.
message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store.
You better dunk that shit.
Thank you, David.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential
Hey, yo,
qualities
ma,
to have
how you doing? It's
late
your son
in a close
now.
game.
Pick the mic and put the drugs down.
Iverson
It's
outside.
your son now. Pick up the mic and put the drugs down.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome.
Made
We've
you
got about
proud.
3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Build me
Leading
out.
defenders in the
You
fouls.
know
AI,
the
so
things you
good
used to tell
at
me. Now
drawing
one
fouls
of
and getting to the
everything that
strike.
said you couldn't fail me. No one did for you. Hands on you. Attention and they're trying to be mine.
Take a break.
Time. They're the polo signs. Where did I be? Both
first
your
one at the
cars
line is
stole
good.
money from your
You know, one of the
drawers.
things you just love about Iverson is the
Everything
heart
with
he
the
plays
laws.
with. Every minute he's
All
out
the
there,
steps that I
there's no
caused.
denying that he's
Yeah,
giving it
to
his
give
all.
you
No good on
whatever
the
you
second free throw.
want.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the
Hey,
importance
whatever you
of free
need.
throws.
From 11 feet away.
This is
Houston
Nelly,
can't
one
get
of
it to go.
Nelly's best
The
songs.
76ers trail by 3. Pass to Iverson. And it's good off the back rim and in. And 12 points for Iverson.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Here's Isley. Back to Harrington. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harrington's got 4 points this quarter.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Snow. From deep, Iverson. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 9 rebounds now tonight.
My boo will fuck you up if I ask her to.
Isley, the pass to Houston.
Always be there.
To the middle.
Give
Here's
you
Harrington.
whatever you
That one is good. He's only
want.
missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice setup out of the
Whatever
two-man
you
game.
need, little
The
mama.
76ers trail by 5. Pass to Iverson. Down low. Here's Coleman. Here's Snow. Pocket 6. On the wing, Iverson. Another miss by Iverson. The Knicks leading by 5. Houston, the pass to Thomas. Thomas, a screen on Iverson. Back to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by New York here. From the stripe. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Coleman. Over Houston. The 76ers with another miss. For New York, they've drawn 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Iverson.
Damn, motherfucker, you ain't get the ball.
And he lays that one in off on the breakaway.
How about the focus from Snow in a big moment? He was determined to get that basket for his team.
The
You
Knicks
can always
call
smoke
time.
with me.
Here comes the Knicks City Axers, everyone. Get back for substitution for the Knicks.
Come on, 3 minutes, bro.
The Knicks leading by 3. Thomas, a screen on Iverson. Here's Thomas. Iverson
Bro.
with the rebound.
Come on, man. I'm doing the same thing I be doing when I go for a dunk. Now all of a sudden he can't dunk.
Converts.
Hey, come
He's
on,
a
man. This
difference
shit
maker.
whack,
Iverson
bro.
with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Here's Houston. Iverson covering. Thomas is screen on Snow. Shot from 16, and it's off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Iverson. A miss that time. That would have put him up. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts are in the quarter. Beyond the arc.
Ball.
Good.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
The 76ers trail by 4.
Off top. The coffee shop.
And Salmon's on the way. Crane from outside.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one
Off
free throw,
top.
and then they come right
Candy
back
stores to the parking lot.
Well, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. Perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Iverson outside. To tie it up. Can't get it. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's
Come on, give me a
Scribble.
screen, bro. Like, y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck going on. And one, boy, come on.
Finish with a double clutch.
What a spectacular move by Sprewell. His back against the wall. He knew it was do or die time,
Outside
and he did.
for the candy
And
stores
there's
to the
ice
parking
cream
lot.
with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor
Trip with the boy
to
next
stretch
door.
this lead out.
The drive by Iverson. Got it.
There is no back down or back up in AI, especially when it's
Off
a big
top,
moment in the game.
top from the candy stores to the parking lot.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue.
That's game, baby.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 7. Allen Iverson. That does not go.
Fuck with me. Niggas ain't
This
fucking with
game
me.
looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Now Thomas. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Houston. Iverson covering. Thomas fires. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Put my dick in her face.
Under control for the vast
Niggas ain't
majority
fucking
of the
with me.
game. And
Niggas ain't fucking with me. Niggas ain't fucking with me.
Didn't allow it to
Niggas
fester,
ain't-
and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
With the lobster. Tapas. Pussy poppin'. Like a hoe. Like a hoe. Off a dope. Niggas ain't fucking with me. 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 So they back. They fucking for free. Call her phone. She called my phone. She coming to me. Oh, this is my shit. That's point guard Jason Williams. I don't want that nigga. Can I? Yeah, I don't want that nigga, bro. Hey, I'll take my best bigs. Realize. Nigga. Better.
2K Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball coming right up. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Detroit Pistons. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Can you stop fucking with my head? See the color purple. Break my heart. Don't wanna see red.
And Greg, looking at the standings early on in this season,
Don't wanna see
what
red.
would you tell teams that have gotten off to a rough start?
That it's a marathon and not a
Don't wanna
sprint.
see
So there's
red.
no reason to panic and look to make big changes yet. Plenty of time to come together and right the ship.
The three from Phillips. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Houston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Cliff Hamilton picks that one up.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
You can't even
The first
keep
one
it low,
falls.
bro.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Outside Phillips. Pass to Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Phillips.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Houston, the pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward to the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. That shot no good. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Phillips. And here is Prince. Hamilton outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Hamilton's got 5.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton oozing with confidence on that triple.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Ward, and the layup falls.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
And Detroit has possession. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Houston, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Now here is Hamilton. Phillips up top. The offensive rebound. Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Crashes the boards and finishes the play. Love that motor.
Here's Ward. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's the triple. And it's Sprewell missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The 3 from Billups. The shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The fadeaway. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Pass to Sprewell. Hamilton with some nice D.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Outside, Billups. Wallace down low. He's covered by McDyess. Wallace misses. The Knicks trailing. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ward's got 5.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Outside Billups. And here's Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
As I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks, we got to talking about how you deal with a force like Ben Wallace in the paint. Coach said, we know Wallace is going to be physical and looking to own the glass, so we have to answer that challenge. We have to get physical right back. See if they can be physical enough to get a big man play. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
I said, yeah, fucking Nicky, my damn.
Pistons trailed by 5. Billups passes to Wallace. Right side Robinson over McDyess. Detroit, no good that time either. New York's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Here's the lob to the hoop and the jam by Wallace.
Athleticism on display to throw that one down. Love seeing Wallace get aggressive like that.
He can't even get the foul.
The Knicks leading by 3. Over to the left wing. McDyess down low. Robinson on him. McDyess can't hit. Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Outside Billups. Back to Hamilton.
93.
Lots of room. It's rebounded by New York. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. So for the Knicks, Weatherspoon's checked in, and Isley subbed in for Ward. Detroit also making some changes. Okura's checked in, and Williamson subbed in for Prince. Here's Houston. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pistons trailed by 3. Outside Billups. Now here's Okura. Defense is right there. Lays it up over the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Sprewell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Houston's shot's good.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching
and shoot.
Pistons shooting 40% here in the early stages. Now here's Billups. He's tightly guarded. Shoots. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Billups. Billups has got his third assist on the night.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Houston. He's got 12. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Weatherspoon. Over O'Toole. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Wallace. From 8, again, the Pistons score.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Here's Houston. Thomas a screen. Houston the pass to Thomas. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Over in the corner, Williamson. For 3, Okur. That one misses. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Sprewell, the pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Houston. Hits it from 3-point range. Houston's got 15 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. You know, one of the basic fundamentals of basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out front. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to break up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Lee Nayland's checked in for the Knicks. Sanchez, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Isley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nayland. And Okur pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Here's Berry. Here's Sanchez. A 3-pointer, no good. New York's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Nayland. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Nayland's got his first 2 points of the night. Pistons trail by 3. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Mr. Williamson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Isley. Still yet to score. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I really like how he just muscled that one in through the contact. Great strength on the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And tell me what you think of thing.
He's an 80% shooter
Well,
at
I
the
can
line,
tell
so
you
that's
do your
more than
thing.
acceptable.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And the Lakers have won 3 consecutive titles, Greg, a feat that the league had seen only 4 times prior. Can anyone stand in their way?
With Shaq and Kobe, an inside-out duo to rival the likes of Jerry and Wilt or Magic and Kareem. If they stick together, no telling how many titles they'll win.
The Knicks lead by 4. And that one fit by Nalock.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry against Anderson. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to McDice to the left wing. Ward gets the three-pointer to fall. Ward's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Knicks lead 30-23.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tries the spin move. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Antonio McDice.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Okur nails both of them.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Here's Weatherspoon. Still scoreless. That one no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Houston. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Here's McDice. Okur with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
The Pistons making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Houston. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Houston's got 17 now.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Here's Houston. Over Hamilton. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Here's Barry. Hasn't made one yet. Hamilton outside. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Weatherspoon. Here's Ward. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low, here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to McDice. Thomas is screen on Billups. Here's Sprewell. Takes the 3. And the Knicks miss again. And now the Pistons fast break. And Prince with the jam.
How about the power finish?
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thomas is screen on Robinson. McDice passes to Thomas. And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Out Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. From down in the low post, it goes. Hamilton's got 13 points. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 1. Outside, Billups. Pass to Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Got that one up quick.
Always confident he's knocking shots now. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
Knicks lead 40-39.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Season. Taking a look at Detroit, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And of course the Knicks, they're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now. Here's Hamilton. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks trailing. Pass to McDice. Here's Sprewell, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Got his feet set, let it fly.
Knicks lead
1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Billups. Here's Hamilton. Here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
New York has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ward the pass to Houston. Thomas a screen. Pulls up. Houston can't get it to go. A tight game here in New York. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Prince. And it's Sprewell missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And here is Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. From deep, Billups. Sprewell grabs the miss. Sprewell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ward. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Kick out to Hamilton. Off target with his 3. With 1 on the clock.
Pow!
That one drops. Houston's got 21 in the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Knicks with the lead. Thomas a screen on Hamilton. Houston the pass to McDice. Here's Houston, covered by Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Releases. Houston can't get it to go. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Prince kicks to Billups. Hamilton outside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Ward. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Outside for Robinson. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Got to respect the outside stroke of Robinson. Cliff is a guy who has a nice touch for a big man.
Thomas passes to Houston. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Houston's got 24.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Billups. Nothing on the board. No good from Hamilton.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Sprewell's a guy who can be pretty effective at the arc. I mean, knocking down threes, part of what he does.
Outside Billups. Pass to Wallace. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Sprewell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
And good on the second, so he makes it
Gotta
both.
make different when you're in the industry.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here is Hamilton. Tight defense on him. Connects from three-point range. Billups has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New York's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. That one drops for him. Houston's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Robinson. Pocket 6. Prince outside. It's rebounded by New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Sprewell, the pass to Thomas. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Prince, and he uses the glass on the layup. Prince has got 6 points. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
discount, hit me up. Only if it's down, be up.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Ward. A shot off that time. Nice defense from Billups. Now here's Prince. He's covered closely. Count it. Prince has got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Ward. 10 points for him. Inside. Here's McDice. And he gets it back. Here's Ward. Second chance shot. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 11 points.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
Detroit has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
Michael Blind. Hey.
Here's Hamilton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Rip Hamilton getting up. Not just a shooter, folks.
And here are the Knicks now. 4-point game. Here's Sprewell. 11 points in the game. Here's Houston. Off target from three-point range.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Hamilton. Yes, that goes in. And now a 6-point Detroit lead.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Here's Billups. Hamilton kicks to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hamilton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Sprewell. Hamilton can't get that one to fall. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Billups spreading that ball around like butter.
And then Thomas with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Count that one. Hamilton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
And dependable at running the offense, Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Isley. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Or the pass to McDice. Banked in off the glass.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pistons leading by 6. Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by New York. McDice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sprewell. Takes a 3.
That's a
Hamilton
foul.
pulls
Come
it in.
on, man.
Prince wide open. It's rebounded by New York. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Ward. He's guarded by Billups. Weatherspoon the pass to Isley. A three-pointer off the mark. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Prince. Hamilton kicks to Robinson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Sprewell. 1:22 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Okur. Prince in the corner. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Here's Ward. Jacks up a 3. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. In the corner, it's Robinson. For the 3. The kick out to Billups. Tries again. A rebound by Isaac. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Let's go. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pistons leading by 6. 32 seconds left in the third. Williamson outside. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Here's Houston. 26 points for him. And Harrington throws it down.
Just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men
fuck,
are in this
man.
league. My goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Houston, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Six. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Barry. And Hamilton now atop the key. Count it, good. Hamilton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Houston can't get it to go.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Pass to Barry.
Knicks foul. Isley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Rabracha. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pistons lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Harrington can't get it to go. And for the Pistons, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Barry. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
It's stolen by Okur. A Drive by Williamson. Makes it off the
Y'all
glass.
got it. Fuck it.
Williamson's
Y'all
got
got
4
it.
points this quarter.
Y'all doing this shit again.